Hello, this tutorial is for my triangular chain, and I just named it that because I think they look like triangles. You could call it an arrow chain too, I guess, or chevron. So I've already started one because they are time consuming. I wanted to get it started to show you. And this is a couple of them that I finished. And this one I did out of poly satin or luster. You can see that it's smooth and shiny finish. This kind you have to be a lot more careful with when you use hot glue because it will shrink up the ribbon. So just be careful on that. This one has different types of ribbons. It's got the acetate, and then it's got the holographic and stuff. So you just have to be careful with these delicate ribbons. Okay, and this one I also put Homecoming in HTV glitter vinyl. So if you want to do something like that, you want to make sure that you use a wide enough ribbon to hold it. On this one, I'm just going to use a piece of soft satin, black soft satin, and it'll be on there like this. Now on this one, if you can see where the pieces meet up and make a line, that's an easy way to get it straight, to line those up. And you can see I did that on this one. So in order to do this, you just want to get your ribbon, and I'm using a 1 1/4 width ribbon. And I'm working off the spool. This is the best way to do it. I could tell you the size to cut, but no two will come out exactly the same, so it's just better to work off the spool. So I'm just flipping it over like that and making a crease in it. Don't go like this because you'll pull the ribbon. So just make a crease, and then you're gonna fold it over again so you make that triangle and you make that point. And then you want to cut it as close to there as possible because you would rather it be short there than over. You don't want it to overlap. So see how it makes that. Okay, again, I'm going to show you on a black piece. And you can use any size ribbon. You can see this one is smaller. I can't remember. I think this is a 7/8. And then those are all different sized ribbons, so that's why it came out like that. Oops. I've used even like the 2 and 3 inch ribbon and made really big triangles. And then smaller ones, just keep in mind the smaller it is, the longer it's going to take to make one. And these are very time consuming anyway. That's why most of the time I just make small ones and then leave the ribbon for something else. So I'd either just hang it off the top, or like this where it's got Homecoming on it or something. I have made them full length before, but it takes a really long time, so I just want to warn you. Okay, so to get started, I want to go ahead and put a little glue right there and smash that down. And it's okay if it comes up a little bit. You just don't want it. It'll mess up the edges there if you cut it too long. And if it does, just trim it off like that. Now I just want to put a little hot glue right there, and then line that up however close or far away you want it. Smash it down. Again, like I said, if you did them really close together, it'll look more like a chevron design, but I like the arrows, plus it's not going to take as long. The closer together they are, the longer it's going to take you to do it, so just keep that in mind. Again, a little hot glue, push that down. So I'm just building that up as long as I want it, and I'll make a couple more. I'll go ahead and attach that and show you how to do that. And then I also like on the girls to add some diamond mesh ribbon to them. And cut that off. Glue. not difficult, it's just time consuming. So again, we'll do this one close. Folding down, smashing, folding over, so you get a point, mash. I like to flip it over to see where I'm cutting. Cut as close to that as possible. Some glue, mash. See, that one went over a little bit. I'm going to trim that off a little bit. You can just trim the whole thing if you need to. Just, I like it pretty clean. I'll do one more. Fold over. Actually, I'm doing that backwards. I want the pretty side. If you can see this ribbon, there's one side that's a little bit prettier than the other side. So you want that side on the outside. Again, if you're not getting it, fold over and fold over. So you got this nice arrow. And cut. And just keep doing this till you get the length you want. Again, if you're wanting to put stickers on it, make sure you have a wide enough ribbon. Put this last one on here. Now I want to go to the back side to attach the ribbon. And you could do this and attach it to the ribbon as you're working it if you wanted to. This is the way I do it. And then this one has a pretty side too, so I want to make sure that side is going to be here. Just going to put some hot glue, start it. And I'm using, again, soft satin, but you could use your homecoming ribbon too if you wanted to. Okay, so see, it's glued on there now. And then, make that as long as you need it to be.